we mean by startup fever is that there has been this rapid expansion of the number of entrepreneurship programs, whether that's incubators, education programs, accelerators, training programs, things like that. And that's not a bad thing. It brings more awareness to the need for entrepreneurship. It spreads it out over a larger area, so it's not just in a couple different places. But what makes it a fever, which implies something not great, is that we're not seeing the results, I think, that everyone expects when they start all these programs. And in some cases, it's actually leading toward some negative outcomes in terms of lower rates of entrepreneurship and fewer high-growth entrepreneurs that are very important. So that's why it's a fever and not only a good thing. So a lot of these programs focus on just one kind of entrepreneur, usually a tech entrepreneur, building an app, or a lot of these programs treat entrepreneurship as if it's just one thing. And we know in reality that businesses are different, individuals are different. You can't serve everyone with the same types of programs, and when we're trying to shove all of these different entrepreneurs through one path that we think is the right path, that creates a monoculture that's not going to be very effective. I think the biggest one is to avoid protecting incumbent businesses. So the older, larger, more established companies that you find in every city and every country around the world. And those exist for a reason. They were at one time very entrepreneurial, high-growth companies, but they've become very powerful, not just economically, but usually politically as well. And what incumbent businesses don't want at all is new competition. And so they usually use their political and economic power to keep out competition, meaning entrepreneurs. And in a lot of cases, the laws and the policies of a city or of a country tend to protect those incumbent businesses. So the biggest thing that any place needs to do is figure out where that incumbent bias is and figure that out then how to roll it back.